welcome. If you like the way I read, I would love for you to help me grow to 4,000. For those of you who are already subscribed, thank you. And if you're not subscribed, I would love for you to help me grow it by subscribing, sharing, and liking. So let's see what your message is, okay? If you've been indecisive or didn't want to move, okay, there's that ending right there. I'm not going to take those. There's some sort of travel here, possibly for a Leo, Taurus. What else is that? Let me see. Hold on. Completing of a cycle, okay, some sort of justice. These are the, what are these called? These are called... like the shuffle tarot, okay? So this is justice with the world. So there's going to be some sort of justice that's coming in, some sort of karma. This is Aquarius, Leo. I can't remember what the world has. If you guys know, please comment in the comments below. But most definitely, if you have like issues with some sort of court cases or something that that you have pending in terms of legality, you're going to have justice with this, okay? This is also travel. This can also be going somewhere and getting justice. This is also divine karma and divine justice, sort of like destiny, you know, something very destined and fated to be coming or closing out, all right? And then we have here the devil with the lovers, all right? So this is some sort of partnership possibly that is maybe toxic, or it was in the past and you got rid of it, okay, because you have the sun. So there's, oh God, so there's an ending of a cycle having to do with a toxic relationship that you were in, and this is like maybe a marriage or some sort of intimate relationship, okay? Maybe where the sexual energy was very powerful, all right? Maybe they backstabbed you, all right? Maybe they lived at a distance, and this is huge endings of this cycle. I'm going to take these up right. You might be meeting someone as well. Yeah, this was a family situation that you just sort of closed out. Huge tower moment, okay? With the world, yeah, this is double confirmation. Huge tower moment, something having to do with the familial, okay, with some sort of generational situation here, familial. I'm going to keep these. I had turned them back up, right, because I just felt like it, but I think that I should take them upside down, okay, so in the reverse. So the devil, so it's interesting because you have the devil here that is upright, and then you have the devil with a new beginning. So there's the toxicity has ended, and it came down like a bolt. And you might want to check out the runes, because the runes was like the sun, Thunderbolt, okay, and the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a huge ending to a cycle that you were very miserable with, that there was some sort of familial backstabbing, okay? This can also be having to do with family and not necessarily a relationship that's intimate, but also maybe a familial. It could also be business, all right? But huge shock. Somebody might also be moving, or they might have lost their house, okay? Or there's an ending to some sort of squabble having to do with the house. Yeah, I think before you were like kind of resting, or was very maybe like loving to this person, or had some sort of appreciation. I think that's ending. I think you didn't see the backstabbing at all, and this is a new beginning. This is a magician, okay? So alchemizing, you're very spiritual, very psychic, very intuitive. You're kind of a shaman, all right? And so that's really what created this like incredible like thunderbolt, like lightning that came in. I think you really manifested this, and I think that you don't know your powers, but you absolutely created justice, okay? Something, an event that's very much faded, and you were able to sort of manifest it and alchemize it, okay? Wow. You might have also lost a child. I'm sorry if that's the case. You might be coming, somebody might be coming in with with an apology. This can also be like a mother energy that may be past, all right, or somebody that maybe appeared very psychic or had like a very incredible position or high position, all right, because this is like the moon and the Queen of Pentacles, but it's in reverse, and I'm going to keep it in reverse. So there might be something having to do with a mother figure that maybe was not so transparent at the time, that everything's coming out. There was like a huge blowout that is coming or already happened, and so that destabilized all these people that you were related to, okay, and it sort of feels like it's a familial situation having to do with a female energy or some sort of hierarchy, all right, or some sort of like lies or deception or secrecy that is completely finished, and you're moving forward in this incredible position of emperor mode. You might also be an Aries, Cancer, or Cancer, okay? Lots of Pisces energy here with the moon as well as the High Priestess, all right? And you most definitely have Temperance here with the Page of Cups, all right? So there's going to be lots of like balance in your life with having to do with apologies, some sort of water signs, or you are a water signs, or there is an apology that's really going to balance things out. This is also if you've had issues with balance, you're going to be really moving forward and do exceptionally well. I think I'm going to take 2. Or maybe not. Yeah, I don't think that these are it. I think that this is an incredible read. I think I'm going to leave it like that. Let me know in the comments below, because I just sort of read and then I always kind of think, well, was that really true or whatever? Of course it was. Okay, so love and light. Please help me grow to 4,000. Ciao.